Alright, ladies and gentlemen, e-girls and e-boys, welcome back to BedNews, your #1 source of Bedwars news. For our first BedNews story of the day, Alias Neo12 explains the Bedwars curve in a thread titled The Bedwars Curve. This thread is just his own opinion on the Bedwars player curve, like IQ curve graphs. The new player, referred to as a noob. These players either just downloaded the game or is the first time playing Bedwars, characterized by building a fortification and buying all the materials campers buy. These players are also known to be the easiest to PvP, them standing still and turning until they have an enemy in their sights before left-clicking once. The slightly better player, seen as players that played Bedwars a bit. They understand the importance of some materials, and they are also known to build straight bridges to islands. Buys iron armor and sword off the start of the game. The 20 star. These players are easily seen as the ones thinking that they are really good at the game, and is seen demanding materials from other teammates, and if it doesn't happen, they would quit to find another game, or grief his/her fellow teammates. The kinda good player. I think this is the broadest part of the curve. These players actually played Bedwars for a while. They are getting better at speed bridging, rushing, and PvP, which is a very huge part of Bedwars. They also reduced their use of chat because of their probable no-lifing. The prestige player. This is a player that fully understands the game, usually found in parties of other high stars, and they usually are seen speed bridging over enemies' bases right off the start of the game. Unless in an organized team, these players are hard to stop. These are made from my observations, please don't hate. I kinda like his IQ curve graph, it's kind of pretty interesting. Alias Neo12, the Derp Steve of the Bedwars forums. Thank you for your Bedwars player curve IQ graph. Now for our next bit of bed news, Voibert, or My Foot Fell Asleep as his in-game name states. He states that in order to dodge Tryhards in Bedwars, all you have to do is play in 1.12. Done. Okay, bye. Now that's what he said in his thread. Now, that being said, this is really good advice, considering that depending on which version you play on Hypixel, it will actually send you with the same players on that same version that you're playing on. This is fake news, but we're trying to make it seem like it's real news. This is good. This is good material. Anyways, on to the next story. A graduate of UCLA who's received a bachelor and doctorate degrees in dermatology. He's a certified tier 1 dermatologist, and he also plays Minecraft Bedwars. He states this in a thread titled, "Breaking, by playing Bedwars, your odds of getting acne rapidly decrease." This is what he had to say. "I have decided to hold a study on the Hypixel network, and I have found some interesting and conclusive results that are fairly shocking. I held a study, and after years of testing this theory, I have officially confirmed that it is indeed factual, and I got my theory backed by the American Board of Dermatology, so you know this is legit, 100%, not fake news at all. By playing Hypixel, your odds of getting acne decreases by roughly 85 to 90%. You also get a higher chance of clearer skin for the rest of your life, but I haven't calculated the exact percentage of that." So he's still like kind of calculating the exact percentages of the acne decrease and all the kind of stuff that has to go in with Hypixel Bedwars. It's like a really huge thing. You guys probably don't understand it. Anyways, I have tested with various patients, so probably like random Steves, and it seems that by playing Bedwars on the Hypixel network, your odds of acne drop. I have tested this theory, and it seems that whenever my patients play Hypixel, they come back with clearer skin. In fact, this phenomenon has become such an incredible feat. I recommend it as a method of acne treatment for my patients instead of the over-the-counter medications or creams. So for anybody reading this who is suffering from lots of acne, me, it has been confirmed by my countless times of testing that by simply playing Bedwars on the Hypixel network, that helps clear your skin and improves self-esteem and overall appearance. I also tested this theory by playing no lifing Bedwars. I no-life Bedwars for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I did this really happened, and I gotta say that my acne really decreased. This is a proven fact, so by playing Hypixel Bedwars, your acne will decrease. Anyways, moving along. Gavin TEM would like to know if Bedwars is actually going to be removed, since there has been talk about it being removed on like April 1st. Now, me and my team investigated the story much more thoroughly and came to the conclusion that it may in fact be removed, because Hypixel has been showing more love to Roblox lately, it would appear. All the evidence clearly points to Bedwars being removed, and there's no sign that this was an April Fool's whatsoever, besides the fact that it was on, like, April Fool's, but, anyways, for our next story on BedNews, IDon'tHack56 is making a swift return. I don't know who he is, but here's what he had to say. In a thread titled, "Why I'm Coming Back to Minecraft and Bedwars," well, I am currently away from my computer, but I have decided to come back to Minecraft. Why? Well, I used to play Roblox, and now I am suddenly not into it anymore. Also, I kind of want to split my PC time between Minecraft and Fortnite. How does this affect me? I don't care if I use the wrong effect. I like how he took the time to, like... Well, it is just kind of nice to know that I'm coming back. So let's all give IDon'tHack56, a really legendary player, a warm welcome back. Anyways, that's gonna have to do it for BedNews today. There were no quality memes of the day that I could find. What I've done is went ahead and made a hashtag BedNews memes channel in my Discord. So if you want to join my Discord and post your best Bedwars meme, make sure it's appropriate, I will feature it in the next episode of BedNews. Hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe. 100 likes on this video. Thank you. Also leave a comment. Stay tuned for your #1 source of Bedwars news.